Hey everybody, welcome back to Whiskey Trek. I'm Jackson.
I'm Natalie.
And today we are going to review Sagamore's, Sagamore's High-Rye Bourbon, which is technically, this is a re-recorded video. So,
we don't want to talk, I don't want to talk about it.
Always keep the, always use a permanent plugged-in battery, not just a rechargeable battery pack in the camera specifically. So that would be why we're in this situation. And we have rectified the situation. We are using a plugged-in battery backup. So
RIP file 303.
wow.
Got corrupted.
I love that you know the file number.
I was so mad. So mad.
This is a bottle that released in Maryland a few months ago. It is Sagamore's first bourbon expression under their own label. Other places you could find Sagamore bourbon, not many, and one notably is Evernorth Bourbon or Rye. So that's one place to get it other than Sagamore itself. But now you can, and they're going to start distributing it nationwide at some point in 2026, I believe. Things to note about this bourbon. It does have a different mash bill than Evernorth's Sagamore bourbon. It is their own mash bill that they use solely for themselves. This is a 6-year-old expression, and it comes in at 118 proof. And for some reason, it's distilled 3 times. Most whiskeys only distilled twice. I don't really know why the 3rd time, but it is. It's kind of a good thing that we were re-recording this because the first time we recorded it, it was blind. I had no idea what it was, and I thought that it was a Kentucky rye, and Natalie also thought it was a rye, and it's a bourbon, so it's a good thing that we're re-recording this so that we don't
Embarrass ourselves.
Yeah, so we actually sound like we know what we're talking about.
All right, let's get into it.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
Wow, okay, so obviously the bottle opened up a lot more.
Uh-huh. Yes.
The notes we're going to be giving in this one are extremely different from what we gave in the first one, just based off of my initial nosing. Don't you agree?
Yes, I got something immediately. What is the first thing you got?
The first thing I got is it smells like you walked in on Thanksgiving and the apple pie's not quite done in the oven.
Oh, whoa. I was gonna say I walked into a piney Christmas tree farm.
What?
Kind of smells earthy with a little bit of pine, like outside with the pine needle, but
I can kind of get the earthiness a little bit. I don't really get the pine. I mean, I get the spice.
Yeah.
But I don't get pine. It smells way more like bourbon now than it did the first time.
Fair.
It's a mix of red and green apple skins. I'm with you on this. They're unwashed apple skins. It's like you just started peeling it and didn't wash it instead. It's like you just started peeling red and green apples and used some baking spices. It's not really cinnamony, but it's something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm intrigued because what is this note on the nose that's not cinnamon?
The cat shocked me, sorry.
Well, stop messing with the cat.
He's messing with me.
You are allowing it. Look, he's not messing with you if you're the one picking him up and rubbing your mic all over his back.
Okay, we'll continue with what you were saying.
Are you trying to be some sort of Bond villain?
Yes, and you ruined it.
The villain always has a white cat, baby. Anyways, I have no idea what that spice is on the nose. Other than ethanol, because there is a little bit. I think I'm ready to have a drink. Are you?
Me too.
All right. Cheers. We cheersed twice again.
That's why when after we cheers, I went twice.
We'll always forget. I don't think we gave this enough credit on the nose for the sweetness that you get on the nose.
Yeah, we definitely
We
did
kind of
not.
skipped over that.
Yeah.
But I will say, it's not a really sweet bourbon.
It's not, but it's definitely not much is coming through on the palate that I want to discuss besides the sweetness that we didn't really discuss on the nose.
So you're saying the palate is very similar to the nose, is what you're saying. Like it translates. The nose to the palate is very similar.
the sweetness stuff. I don't taste any pine or wood or dirt.
But do you
or
get the apples?
I do. I get the apples and the sweet stuff that we discussed.
The bakery kind of deal, yeah. A little bready. In like a pie crust kind of way, not like a loaf of bread kind of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good way of putting it.
I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. If you are trying to get into rye, then this is a really good bridge for you to try. Because you're gonna notice the increase in spice from the extra rye grain, but you're still gonna have very bourbon characteristics showing throughout the whole experience. This pour is not gonna blow your mind, but it's also $50 for the bottle, which for a 118 proof 6-year bourbon is pretty awesome. And it's a high rye, which isn't super common. I mean, there are 6-year-old high rye MGP store picks that are twice this price or more. And I mean, some of them might be better, right? But some of them are going to be about the same in quality. So take with that what you will. I think this would also make kick-ass drinks. So versatile, I think, is a good way to put it. I want to have one more sip.
All right.
Even less sweet on the nose that time. That last sip improved.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Really just like solid mouthfeel, nothing bad, nothing great. It hits front, mid, and back palate with a nice finish. It's not a standout in any specific area, but there's no obvious failures. It's just really solid. It's just good. It's just good. It's just good.
Which means the grade is...
For $50, B minus.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
B minus. Because you feel like it could do a couple things to be really like, wow, or stand out, pop kind of deal at some point in the experience. And it doesn't really. That's why it's a B minus. But yeah, again, nothing wrong, and what's there is nice. And I think you could use this for a lot of different activities. Drinks, sipping neat on the rocks, if that's your thing, I guess. It's not mine. So yeah, interesting one here today. Thanks again, Joe, for getting our hands on this bottle. We will see you all next time here on Whiskey Trek. See you later.
See ya.